everyone, Crunchiekitty here, and welcome back to my series playing on Lucid Falls. Last time we just pretty much did some functional things around the base, like we got some animal pens set up, and we got our happy ghast all hydrated and everything. Yeah, we got the little animal farm set up, but we didn't end up actually building anything. So I was thinking that I actually just want to make some more buildings around here, like around the base, to just kind of expand, because if I go into free cam, you can kind of see that like it's looking a little bare. Like there's 3 buildings. It's nice enough, but I'm kind of feeling a little cramped in my current starter house. And so I was thinking that maybe I could make myself a larger house. And I'm actually not sure what I'm going to put in the house. Like I haven't designed any proper interior. I might put a tiny kind of non-laggy farm in there, or maybe I'll just move all my bedding and everything, my living space in there. I'm not sure yet, but I really like the design, and it's gonna go just down here. I'm gonna level this space out, and yeah, kind of it'll just be like a bit of a gap down here. But yeah, I thought that would look really nice and just add to the atmosphere of this place. And you know, I was thinking like, oh, what will I do with the buildings? I don't necessarily actually need any more buildings, but that's like literally what I like to do. So I'm just gonna build for the sake of building. And so I have got my material list all here, and I think we should start gathering stuff. As you can see, we've got a bunch of blocks that I haven't used before, such as the sakura planks and the sakura wood and netherrack and flesh. I was trying to experiment with using some more modded blocks because, as you can see in these builds, I have actually quite a lot of vanilla blocks, and I haven't really explored the modded blocks that much. Like, I mean, in terms of the modded blocks in here, I honestly don't know if I used any, other than like the interior stuff and the maple leaves. Over here, we've got the wood being modded and that being modded, but like still, the main features are dark oak and the terracotta. Over here, I again try to be a bit more explorative by using that, but literally everything else is vanilla. So I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone, experiment with some weird blocks such as flesh and use them more for like what their color and texture are rather than what the name is, because you know, it's not like I'm treating it like flesh. I'm just treating it as a cool red block, you know? And so yeah, I guess we'll start gathering materials. And as you can see, this lime wool is not, I actually used that in the last build that I did, which was the mushroom shop, to replace some of the rechiseled, because these rechiseled blocks from the rechiseled mod, some reason when used in Lightmatica with the schematics, they just like make the entire game crash. Like it doesn't just crash the server, it crashes my entire game. And I forgot that until I tried to paste this schematic into the server. It's something conflicting with the server, or maybe not even the server, maybe just the mods. But anyway, it's fine. The way I work around it is by replacing them with something that contrasts very strongly with everything else, such as lime wool. And so now I know that in my head, anything that says it's meant to be lime wool, I replace with the actual block, which I'm pretty sure I chose to use these. So, you know, I'll just remember to use them instead of any lime wool, obviously, so you won't see me collecting any lime wool. So I guess let's just get into the material gathering montage. Yippee! Okay, well I have gathered all the materials in these shulker boxes over here, and I think I'm ready to start building, hopefully. I might need to go and grab some dirt and stuff in the middle of this to like flatten this out, but I think we should be ready to pretty much start the building time lapse. So I'm just gonna, start the time lapse and get this place ready to build on and then start building, and I'll be with you right after the build should be done. So I have built the house, and yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna actually stick in here. Wait, are there zombies in here? Sounds like there is, or maybe they're under actually. Ooh. Alright, anyway, so we've got a couple options for what can go in here. I was thinking that I really want to make a mushroom farm because currently restocking the mushroom shop is kind of a tedious and difficult process. So I was thinking that maybe if I can find a really compact design, could go like in here maybe? I don't know, there's a few walls that I could probably get rid of, like this one as well, if I need a bit more space. So I was looking at a design by
FuzzyCub_,
a YouTuber that made a tutorial for one, because I really want something just small, compact, and that won't like lag out the server a lot by having like hundreds of hoppers and stuff, because I want it to be in my base and I want to save all of the laggier things for my industrial district, which I haven't really used yet. I could like move my starter house stuff in. I could move like my starter house stuff in here and just have this as like a bigger house. But then it's like, but then what? What do I do with that? I could have like a furnace, big furnace area and have some more decoration, like some more furniture and stuff, and just make this a cozy house. I do like it as a house, like it could be nice. Like this could be like a kitchen or something, you know, with all the, like there's like fridges and stuff, you know. But at the same time, I really would like a mushroom farm. So I'm not actually sure if I'll put it in here or not. But yeah, I think this is a really cute place. And honestly, I might just keep this as a little house. I feel like this house is kind of less of an industrial house than just a living house. I think it's just more of a house to live in. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how our base is looking. Look at this. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this and how it's growing. I think that just really broadens the scope of like our area and just really makes it feel like more of a village. You know, I think 3 buildings just kind of feels a bit disconnected, but this 4th one really, I think, brings it all together. And also I feel like it takes me away from just the red and pink sort of zone, because I really want to like experiment with a lot of different colors. I'm happy for them all to be kind of red-ish and match the sort of maple vibe, but I also am very, very happy to add some orange in here and have some pink going on here and purple, and yeah, just have that whole side of the color spectrum rather than just red, pink, red, etc. So I'm very happy with this build. It's, yeah, a bit of a different style than what I usually do, which I was really excited about. Like, as you can see, this roof here is a bit more kind of low down, a bit less like fantasy kind of. Again, this is also a different style, but that's like, yeah, I want it to all be kind of matching in terms of the color scheme and general style, but I want to vary the style up a little bit with each house. So I'm pretty happy with this one, using some blocks that I don't usually use, like flesh and stuff. I actually think it works really well in this build. And yeah, I guess I could start gathering stuff to make this mushroom farm. And in fact, I might actually go into my industrial district and go over here and work on the industrial village a little bit without actually building any houses. I think I'll just build the farm and then I'll build the house around that. I think that's going to be how it'll work best. First, I'll gather the materials for the farm as listed in
FuzzyCub_
this video. I'll link that video down in the description so you can all check out where it came from. I'm not smart enough to build redstone farms by myself at this stage, so very much relying on tutorials at this stage. But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump into a second material gathering montage for the episode, but this time gathering redstoney stuff to build myself a little mushroom stem farm. Yay! I didn't end up actually recording a material gathering montage because it was all just boring crafting and stuff, so yeah. So, I have finished the farm, and after just like a few minutes of using the farm, I have gotten this many brown mushroom blocks, and hey, go away please. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy with that haul, and it's definitely going to be, you know, more convenient to just have this slowly push this out here, and then eventually I can get all of this to be mushroom stem blocks, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. And yeah, with these brown mushroom blocks, I think I'll be able to, restock the shop pretty well. I don't unfortunately have a system for getting red mushroom blocks any easier. For now, that's totally fine. Eventually, maybe I could make a farm for that if one exists. I don't know. But yeah, I think this is a really good start. And, you know, it is going to be a short video, but I have basically been designing an entire build to cover this redstone farm, and I'm really excited. I'm doing it in a different style to what I usually do, and I'm doing it in a completely different style from the one back home. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to show you guys this industrial district as it grows. But yeah, I will be building that next episode just because I've already spent ages material gathering and building for the one that I built in this video, plus the farm, so it's actually a lot of real life hours, even if it only makes a short video. But anyway, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you did, because that really, really helps the channel out. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!